Hi everybody! Yesterday we started talking about typing on a path, and what that really means is you can create the direction that will predict how the type will fall on that line, space, or shape. So to do that, the first thing you're going to need to know is where the type tool is. If you look down at the bottom of your toolbar, you're going to see a big T shape. Once you click that and drag, you can create a typing box. So to type on a path, you can really write anything that you'd like. For some reason mine is freezing. Here we go. And when you highlight that text, up top here are all of your type options, including right alignment, left alignment, center, size, boldness, and of course, different fonts. There are tons of fonts already loaded in Photoshop, and if you like any of those, you're welcome to use them. I'm going to choose this guy right here. Or if you want more than that, you can go up to that same menu and click on the cloud or this cloud and be brought to a website where you can activate any fonts that you wish. So for the moment, I'm going to go back to my font. And instead of having it be a straight line, I want to talk about typing on a path. So the path that I want to choose is going to be a circle. And typically people would go to your ellipse tool at the very tippy top. We don't want that. We don't want the selection tool. We want our shape tool. And when you click that ellipse tool, you can go up here. Usually it's going to be set to shape, meaning you're just going to have any old shape kind of drawn, and it will fill. But instead of doing that, I'd like you to use the drop-down menu and choose Path. So now, when I hold Shift to keep it perfect and make a circle, instead of having a fill, I have this outline. That's going to be considered a path. So to go over to your type tool, click once more, and you're going to go near that path and hover until this box turns into a diagonal line. Once you click that, it's going to default to put just whatever text the Photoshop has loaded in there. But you can also write, I can write whatever I like and type on a path. And that looks pretty good. The reason that you would type on a path as opposed to bending it is you can edit the text after the fact. You can make it smaller, or you can make it larger. You can change the boldness if you wish, and you can also rearrange it. So underneath your type tool is your path selection tool. When you click that, a little arrow will appear when you hover near the word, and that will allow you to scooch it around and change your starting and ending point. So if you can see those tiny little dots on either side of the circle, that's changing where the arrangement of this text is going to be. And if you accidentally flip it upside down, just flip it the other way. That's okay. And you can move it wherever you like. And here's where it gets cool. Let's say that I really like my text, I'm happy with it, that I don't want to do any more editing or anything like that. You can rasterize this text and paste it into a layer mask, making it show through to anything that you like. So for example, I am going to hide these other layers, and I'm going to duplicate this text just in case I want to make any changes later. All right, so to make this no longer type but an image, I'm going to right click in the negative space and scroll up to rasterize type. And now this is a photograph. That's cool because if I want to paste this into a layer, I can now highlight this thing, copy it, Control C, zoom into my layer mask, paste it. And when I click off, black will block, meaning it should show through to whatever layer you have underneath. You can then rearrange whichever one you like. Or if it's too busy, because they're on separate layers, you can also edit the levels or adjustments to make it as visible as you would want. And that is my very quick type on a path tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.